Jun, you're my drum hero. 25 years I've been a fan.
Oh, where are you from?
London.
Oh, welcome, welcome.
I brought Silge instead of Sabian.
Oh, dude.
Good morning, Live for Life. I'm going to FOSHAN for one night because I am going to meet Kung, my drum hero for the past 25 years. I followed him for a long time. I'm taking an 11 o'clock flight. I will get to FOSHAN only by 2. He has a sharing session at 4, followed by a sign-in and photo opportunity. Then tonight there's a show that starts at 7. So the plan is day 1, I will go and watch the show. That's pretty much my day. Sunday I will have a morning before I need to fly back. I'm gonna bring my Silgen symbols for him to sign. I did have some Sabians, but he's not sponsored by them. Saturday 27th, 10 past 7. Chanting.
Welcome everybody. You're gonna show video, I had a poster. Can we do what you're gonna do? Yeah, that's right. Check. Soundcheck. This is soundcheck, guys. 係咪有幾多係澳門人？同鄉香港人。仲有邊度？珠海、深圳。肇慶好耐，首先介紹你俾人知，我哋右邊嘅 flip 明風carrying style，呢一位就係合作多年嘅好音樂總監，亦都係陶喆嘅音樂總監。Yeah， 我哋會請我哋睇出。So very cool， sound really confident。係啊。咁我哋其實諗咗。有班咁正嘅樂手，我又第一次喺內地同大家玩音樂，不如做個分享會啦。我哋大家都係做緊5、6萬人、7萬人嘅演唱會，呢啲太細微嗰啲咧，其實你哋聽唔到。咁我哋一定要好大粒、好實正去，我先至可以去到山尾嗰啲觀眾。如果我做啲太過好似拗痕咁樣咧，你就聽唔到，亦都感受唔到。所以我嘅工作就係要將成件事包到好實，跟住要綁咯。呢個就係我打鼓嘅 concept。做 Q&A。Oh yeah。我嚟講最搖滾嘅，最搖滾就係林尚義啊！知唔知個林尚義啊？佢就係最搖滾。Thank you.
Jun, you're my drum hero. 25 years I've been a fan.
Oh, where are you from?
London.
Oh, welcome.
Can you help me sign my symbol?
Gotta do this.
Yeah, thank you so much.
What's your name, sir?
Ray. I brought Siljan instead of Sabian.
Oh, dude. Awesome, man.
Cheers,
You're coming
thank you.
tonight, right?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Cheers, thank you. I didn't get my Q&A, but I got a signature. Very happy about that. I'm gonna head back to the hotel to check in. Oh, very nice. Nice and clean hotel room. That's all I need. Oh yeah. First thing I'm gonna do is order myself my dinner. Ooh. My crispy pork rice with duck. Time to head back to the show.
Are you ready? 佛山嘅朋友。好啊，Here we go。聲笑，滔滔兩岸潮，浮沉隨浪，知己今朝。我想多啲喺內地同大家分享我嘅音樂，好多謝你哋嘅包容，打住會唱歌，我應承你下一場一定會比之後嗰場做得更加好。呢一個路程其實好得意嘅，99年開始出現，跟住失蹤；2001年開始出現，跟住失蹤；跟住2010年出現，跟住失蹤。失蹤其實唔係一件壞事嚟嘅，失蹤因為我比較中意同第二啲嘅樂手玩嘅，例如係幾個歌手，大家都有睇過網上大家中意嘅歌手啦。我唔講邊個啦，我 promotion 講咗好多。今晚我就係嗰個歌手。 OK 嘅，有才華。我想介紹俾我媽咪識。Sexy mother。望見垃圾已堆這過程，再沒有那鳥如花香味嘅身體複製過，基因改變過，星空中奔波，全人類的錯。全球一剎那，如同灰燼給火化，文明的進化，人情的退化，何其悲哀的更加。這裏沒有法，你中我嗎？這裏沒有假，你會開心嗎？看看望遠鏡上去。就舊照片的繁華，混合風吹打，在夜末世裏只看到被掩護的月華，流連在月球嗎？沒有家，沒有。我會話共同嘅偶像，呢一個偶像咧，其實離開咗我哋好早之前。我同阿 Ray 喺2006年識方大同嘅。我諗方大同之後，我哋嘅生命都轉變咗。方大同係改變咗成個音樂嘅呢個地球。未有方大同之前，方大同之後。Derek 係我嘅好好兄弟，亦都係方大同監製同埋音樂總監好多年。Rest in peace。我想藉住呢個機會，希望玩翻我哋有份參與嘅歌，但係咧，方大同遲到嚟唔到，所以你哋可唔可以幫我唱啊 ？Khalil bro, this is for you, man. 1、2、3。
Good morning everyone, it's the day after the show. I still cannot believe that I have this. I overslept a bit. I was supposed to go out for like a really early breakfast at 7. I didn't make it. It's only 8:30, but I'm gonna go out and grab breakfast at Town Fun Place. This is what people were shouting for yesterday. Yeah, I just arrived at this Town Fun spot. I realised FOSHAN's quite like Hong Kong. Said that it's 10 past 9 and nowhere's open, which is very unlike Hong Kong. Yeah. 老闆嚟一份肉蛋腸加一個牛肉腸。
6元。
應該係我㗎。
你㗎？喺邊個食啊？
It's about 9:20 right now. I didn't do much research to figure out where to go or what to do. So I will just eat. I've had my Town Fun. Now I'm going to a Tan Tan, a Hong Kong diner. Grab some more food. Oh, dessert house. That's tempting. So this is supposed to be a vlog about Jun Kung, my drum hero. So I might as well talk a little bit about it. I followed him since his very first album, Here and Now. At the time, my brother actually got the album and I watched the MV and saw this Chinese guy on drums. At the time I was just starting to learn drums. It was the first time I saw a Chinese guy who actually seemed to play drums really well. And this was in the era before there was YouTube and everything. This is almost 25 years ago, in 1999. So fast forward, it's been now 25 years. I actually met him finally. I remember there was one time that I would walk past a DVD shop in Hong Kong. Back in those days, the DVD shops would always play the latest concert videos from pop stars like Jun Kung, Jackie Chung, Aaron Kwok, and I remember seeing they had Jun Kung concert, and there was like a 2-second clip of Kung on drums, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy that DVD so that I can watch him play drums. So I went and bought it. It turns out 2 seconds that I saw on screen were the only 2 seconds of him in the Jun Kung concert. I used to go to forums, and then on the forum I made friends with a girl called Adelina. She was a hardcore fan and she would film all the recent concerts on her VHS. So that's how old that is. And yeah, she would send me the VHS, so I still have a VHS with Kung concert in Hong Kong. For me, it was the first time that I can see a Chinese face. And as a Chinese face in the UK, it was always really difficult to find heroes. Jun Kung, you've been my drum hero for well over 25 years. You gave me confidence as a drummer to believe that Chinese people can play drums well as well. Again, like I said, this was in the era before YouTube. I mean, nowadays it's different. On YouTube you can see everyone, you can see all your drum heroes, you can see everyone, not back in those days. So in FOSHAN they have these electric scooters. I am going to definitely take one. This looks cool. I've decided to try this one since it's open. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all this. Can you not stare at me? Smells like a Hong Kong. This reminds me of Theo. Get a little gift for him, even though he won't really know. A whole bunch of hairbands for Michaela. I actually had another symbol. He didn't sign this one. Next time. So I wanted to share a little bit more why I have been a fan of Kung for so long. When I listen to his music and all his albums, even those within the realm of the commercial and friendly sounding music, which is, when I say commercial, I mean it's not the, if I put on Kung, my wife will actually be okay with it, whereas if I put on Kill Switch Engage and some of the metal, like Under Oath and more metal music that I listen to, my wife will be like, ah, this is horrible, turn it off. So Kung music is still pleasant to the ears. One thing that stood out for me was that the drum parts were always interesting, very groove oriented. Second point was that you could listen, when songs usually finish, he would always, as if he kept the record button still recording, and he'll start doing some like ghost notes on the drum roll, and then suddenly start kicking out into almost like a drum solo part, almost like a deconstruction of a pop song. There'll be these breaks from the regimented chorus, first end structure in cantopop music, and I always found that really interesting because I really appreciate him as a musician. And there was one thing that he said yesterday which was really interesting. He said, you know, there's always people that can play faster than you, more technical than you. Being a great drummer is all about what to play for the song, and many times it's about getting out of the way. So, you know, when I was younger, I used to really go crazy and think about playing lots of like Mitch Mitchell, Jimi Hendrix kind of stuff. And to be honest, Mitch Mitchell for Jimi Hendrix, his drumming totally serves the songs in its unique psychedelic way. Yeah, I would always try to just be like chopping in fills, my terrible feels like da 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 da, every single like bar. Now that I'm older, I try to really just play a song simply, really focus on reducing, simplifying. At times you don't even have to play that much, maybe it's just a hi-hat. Big thanks to my wonderful wife Cherry for our 11th year anniversary. She gave me this very, very special gift. Theo actually had a massive nosebleed last night, and she went to the hospital. I feel a little guilty for not being there, and I was like enjoying myself at some show. Thankfully Theo's fine. Theo's very much like me. I used to have nosebleeds a lot when I was younger, so apparently he had a really major one yesterday, his first one. Okay, 1:35, I'm gonna head off to the airport now. As you know, this YouTube channel is not my full-time work. I just want to show you guys how professional I am. Look at this wonderful camera stand I'm using. Yep, awesome camera stand, free as well. I flew into this really super small airport. FOSHAN.